Hi everyone, welcome to the concept. Today I'll be teaching us how to make a triangle purse. So this is the template we'll be making use of. You can see that all sides are 6 inches. So you draw yours on your cardboard, making all sides 6 inches. Then you trace this on the leather. So mine is already traced out. This is how I did it. You place it like this, and you draw the first triangle. We are drawing 3 triangles. Then from this edge, you take it down. Making sure it's like this, and you draw. Then the third one, your leather must be wide enough. The leather I made use of wasn't wide enough. That is why this third triangle is on a separate leather. So make sure mine just shouldn't be cut out. It should be on the same leather. So from this edge now again, you now place it and you draw your third triangle. So this is how it's going to look like now. This is how it's going to look like. You can see 1, 2, 3. My leather wasn't wide enough, that is why it's like this. But please, this side is supposed to be like this. The whole triangles must be on the same leather. So after which you've drawn your triangles, you're going to fold in like this on the line. You fold in and you sew. Same thing applies here. You fold in and you sew. I've finished sewing the leather. Remember I told you not to cut yours like I did mine. As this place looks, so the same thing applies here. So now what we're going to do is to take our zipper. This is the zipper. You just remove the zip head. You separate it. Then you sew. Make sure that there is an excess at both ends. So now we're going to sew it on top like this. You see? We're going to sew. I've attached my zipper to my leather now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this part to the zipper head. After sewing, make sure you don't sew this part here. Then you cut a piece of leather and you fix it like this. You see? So now I'm going to sew it down, then sew across. This is what I'm going to do next. You can see I've sewn it. So what I'm going to do is now you take another piece of leather, because now we're going to be covering the under. Then you place it like this. After which you use your pencil or your pen to mark. Then after cutting it out, you get a triangle shape also. Then we're going to sew just as we did for this side. If you're not certain of how to cut the bottom part, just place it on your leather. Then after placing it on your leather, just take this part like I did here. You sew it. Then you just start sewing all this edge. After you've sewn off, then you can trim it off. But if you can just place it on top, then use your pen to rule the line for you sew. So this is it. I've trimmed it off. So now we'll be cutting a piece that we'll be using for tassel, the leather. We'll cut 3 by 4 inches. So this is what I mean, 3 by 4 inches. So what we're going to do now is we'll be trimming them off. We'll cut them, but not getting to the tip. I'll show you what I mean. So you can see, you just trim them off but not getting to the top. Then you cut a little piece of fabric, apply your gum. After applying your gum, just place it here. You apply gum here, you stick it together, apply gum all around here, then you start rolling. This is what you get. Make sure it conforms. You see? This is it. After finishing your tassel, you add your chain. This is what will be easy to fix. You attach it to the zipper head. So now you cut 10 inches long of your leather. Then depending on how big or small your zipper head is, so mine is a bit small, so I had to like trim this a little. So I'm going to fix it inside here. You can see. Then I'll use my rivlets. You can sew this if you want to, but I will use my rivlets to pin that down. Then I'll join this here. So this is what I'm making use of, the eyelets. An eyelet. I couldn't get hold of my rivets, so I'm making use of this. Just butch hole, then you fix this in. Then now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press all this in, then use my hammer to press it down. Use my hammer and wind it and press it down. So I'm using my plier. You can use your hammer also. Just, you can see at this place here at the end, there is this there are markings here. So from these markings, this is where you will just bend it down. So that's what I'm trying to do, bending it down. Just turn it. So prefer you use the in-to-in pin, which is also known as rivets, but this one is a bit stressful. So after which now, see I've done it, then you just use your hammer, place your cloth under, use your hammer to knock it so that there won't be any rough edges at the side. See, I attached the tassel on the zipper head. Now our bag is ready. Our triangle purse is ready. Triangle purse is ready. Thank you.